Welcome to the review of some good audio equipment. Right here we have straight from China, the topping NX4 DSD. It's a portable DAC amp combo that sells around $140 to $200 in the US. If you want to get it with the low in price, keep yourself updated with mass drop because it was dropped nearly a week before this video at $140. Now let us take a closer look at the box. So straight up, this is definitely one of the better looking boxes for audio products. Looks really premium. On the back side, we have some basic information on the specs, which we'll get to later in the video. Anyways, let's crack this thing open inside. Off the back, the unit itself comes presented nicely on the top. Take everything out, and we have the NX4 DSD itself with some paperwork and cables. This is definitely the most complete set of cables I've seen that come out of the box. From left to right, we got a 3.5 to 3.5mm cable, a USB to mini USB cable, two rubber bands with a slab of plastic to place between the unit and your phone in case you want to put it in your pocket, some attachable pads to place on the unit if you want to put the NX4 on your desk, a short USB to micro USB cable, and finally a USB to Type-C cable. So definitely the most complete set of accessories I've seen that come with these type of products. So let's have a closer look at the unit itself. Full aluminum construction, it looks really sturdy. And on the top we have output, input, high-low gain switch, bass boost switch, multifunction knob to power on the unit and adjusting the volume. On the back we have two separate micro USB ports, one for charging and one for the DAC. Moving on, let's have a look at the internals. The thing that really stands out on this product is its DAC. Uses new ESS Sabre 9038 Q2 edition chip. It's part of ESS's new flagship line and has really impressive performance. Here's the spec sheets for both the amp and the DAC, so have a look yourself. So on the amp side, it's really powerful. It's good enough for things like Sennheiser HT600 according to user reviews, and personally I tested with HT660S with 150 ohms and my W40 IEMs, and I can definitely assure you that it puts more than enough power into both my cans and IEMs. I'm comparing this with my Objective 2 plus DAC combo. The soundstage of the NX4 is in many cases actually larger than my O2 plus DAC. So noise floor is extremely low with the NX4 and static is pretty much inaudible as I've tested with knob turned all the way up and without any music playing. And that is, I believe, primarily due to their good implementation of the DAC chip. I mean, the 9038, if you put it side by side with the old DAC, is on a whole new level. It only has 0.0008% total harmonic distortion in comparison to old DAC's 0.005%. That is like a whole level above in performance. Now up till this point I've been talking about the DAC, but if you compare the amp section of the NX4 to O2, it's a little hard to compare. Why? Well, it's not that the NX4 doesn't have a good amp, but it just really has a really colored amp in comparison to the Objective 2. And you can hear it especially with high impedance headphones. But that being said, for IEMs or low impedance headphones, they're completely fine. And my final verdict, well, other than the fact that it has an imbalanced output, I don't have any complaints since I'm valuing this thing solely as it is marketed, which is to be a portable DAC/amp combo. And personally, I have decided to replace the old DAC with the NX4 DSD as a standalone DAC. And all I can tell you is this. This combo sounds great. So that sums it up for this review. Thank you for watching. Leave a comment below to tell me what you think about it. Click the like button if you feel the urge, but you don't have to. And subscribe for future content. Bye.